From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day task of running a business, but what happens when you're ready to step back or life forces you to? Michelle Mills with the BBB is here to talk about a succession plan and upcoming events and series for BBB is hosting. How are you doing today, Michelle?
I'm great. How are you, David?
I'm doing awesome. So, what should somebody do if they're planning for a succession plan?
So succession planning is something that a business should think about. One, if they're planning on transitioning at some point, but also it's more of about a beginning with the end in mind. You want to start now and have a map on how you want. It's kind of like setting goals. So it's not just for somebody who's about to exit, but even just at any stage of your business is something that you want to be thinking about.
Yes, ma'am. What are some of the things that businesses can do to prepare for the long-term success?
So, the other thing to think about is life happens, right? And anything can happen. You want your business to be able to run even if you're not there. So, first of all, start early. There's no such thing as too early. If you've just started your business, you want to be thinking about your succession plan. Number two, document your systems. Again, your business doesn't really have value if it can't run without you. So really important to document your systems, have SOPs, standard operating procedures for every task in your company so that somebody can just come in and run it without you, and that makes your business really, really valuable. The third thing that you want to do is hire a professional, right? Hire somebody who has experience in consulting businesses, coming up with a strategy and setting milestones on how to get to that end point and to hold you accountable to that. It's always really important to have a group of really wise advisors when just for life, but also for running a business.
Yes, why do you feel like it's so important to start early and not, kind of put it off?
Yeah, because you just never know what's going to happen, right? There may be a change in life where you have to leave and you want to be able to, you might as well make your business as valuable as possible so somebody can kind of carry on that legacy. But also you need to have goals. So it's never really too early to go ahead and start your succession plan.
Yes, ma'am. And tell us a little bit about this upcoming event that you got.
Yeah, so we have a 3-part series coming up. Lavender War is going to be conducting this series for us. They're going to be leading it. The first one starts on May 14th. It's financial literacy for leaders, and it's to kind of give you the business acumen to be able to know how to read the numbers and just to kind of help plan that succession plan. The second one is data to decisions, and it's going to help you know what data to look at, how to analyze that data to kind of track your success again. So they'll help you do a deep dive into that. And then the third one is exit strategies for entrepreneurs. And this is just really kind of getting you ready to for that transition whenever it is, whether it's 2 years from now, whether it's 10 years or 20 years from now, it will kind of help you map that out.
Yes, so one is in June, July, and May?
Yeah, May, June, and July. So May 14th, June 11th, and July 10th.
Yes, ma'am. And what do you hope people kind of take away from your events?
Yeah, we really want businesses to thrive, and part of that is setting goals and having good partners. And so we want to, that's what we do. Why we do these classes at our office every month.
Yes. And where can people get more information?
You can just go to bbb.org.
All right, Michelle. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen. We'll be back with more KETK's East Texas Live in just a couple of minutes. Stay with us.